Get your little onesie plushies today. Ah! Disclaimer, before they're gone forever. Ah! Disclaimer.
Well, good evening. Lotties, Lazos, and Lazos, and welcome to the click. You smell absolutely astounding today, but you would smell even more astoundinger in a hoodie. Pick it up today before it's gone forever. Speaking of beautiful things that I would like to pick up. Hello, Nicholas. How are you doing? You smell absolutely astounding today. And don't let anyone else lie to you and tell you otherwise. You know what doesn't smell astounding? That's right. AI slop. And what better source to find AI slop than on Facebook? It's also fascinating how many people actually believe AI slop is like real. You remember when we were kids and our parents used to tell us like, hey, don't believe everything you see on TV, and then they turned around and believed everything on Facebook. How the turntables, isn't it beautiful? So we're gonna look at the worst AI slop the internet has to offer, because I am kind of tired of it, but I think laughing about it and mocking it is the way you stay sane nowadays. Enjoy. Mwah.
You know the 80s miss you, right? Let me guess. No
What does
one
that
even
mean?
talks face to face anymore.
Here? We're out until the streetlights come on. You should stay. The world feels real here. We've got mixtape, Friday night diners, cruising down Burnside in your friend's Camaro. What's 2025 got?
Yo, what are you even doing in 2025? Out there, it looks like everyone's glued to their phones, chasing nothing. No block parties, no Friday night hangouts.
Do you even remember what it's like to really be here?
Wait, hold on. Let me pause this for a second. What is this even implying? Like, what do you mean the 80s miss you? You should come here and not leave. Is this video telling me to, like, kill myself? That's sort of what it sounds like. Or it's some really wild, like, Black Mirror shit. What do you mean? It's like 45 years ago.
Out here, time doesn't race. It breathes. And if you've forgotten that, then maybe that's why the 80s are calling you back. The 80s wasn't just about neon lights or mixtapes.
Oh, wait, let's pause. Maybe this is for, like, maybe it's for a theme park. You know, like fellow young boomers and Gen Xers or whatever. Come back to the 80s. And it's a giant theme park, which is the town, basically without smartphones and a lot of secondhand smoking. Maybe that's what it is.
The 80s miss you. We all do. Maybe it's time you came back.
What is the implication of this? This is freaking me the fuck out. Like, what is the practical implication here of what should actually be done? You know, whenever I see anything online that talks about a past decade, especially like this online, it always glorifies the fuck out of it and cherry picks the fuck out of it. Like, the only thing it shows is like, ooh, drive-through movie theaters were kind of chill, right? And look at this. We used to be hot 20-year-olds. Fuck yeah, doesn't that look great? But it doesn't talk about, like, the 8 hours a day you were in school, or the secondhand smoking in your parents' car, or, like, you know, your grandma dying from mysterious cancer because they couldn't diagnose it yet, or, like, AIDS or whatever. So, like, I don't know, man. It's always such a weird vibe. And what do you mean, like, come back and stay? What's the implication? This is shady as hell. This is like, you should jump off a bridge because then we can be together. That's the vibe this is giving me, okay? This is freaky as hell. What exactly am I looking at? Is it cat or bread? This is gonna be the next trend, you know. Is it cake or isn't it? But instead it's gonna be... This is also like fever dream territory. Why do all these videos feel like fever dreams? Am I having a fever dream right now? Is that what's happening?
I'll bring you a plate, massage your feet, light some candles for you.
If he ain't paying all my bills in my daycare, he ain't no man. One's a partner, the other's a project. Ooh, it's a little bit of racism. If you thought that racism wasn't rampant enough on social media as it is, I have amazing news for you. Now with AI, we can mass produce racism. The only downside is that we get quantity racism instead of quality racism. My cat went to visit Trump. Oh, great. This is what social media was meant to be. Political slop meets AI slop meets cat videos. Wow. Oh yeah, it's the nuke button. Hell yeah. I mean, maybe we can't actually show the original track, because I think it's like a cover of YMCA. So maybe we have to replace the song in this. But that's what it is. It's a lot of Trump, like, laughing and mumbling, and YMCA instrumental. Follow for more. No thanks. You know when YouTubers usually say, like, subscribe for more? This video is essentially like, please unsubscribe so you don't have to witness more of this. Oh my god. Ah, 2025 internet in a nutshell. Political slop, AI slop, cat videos, and it's all a Venn diagram. Oh, how we have evolved. A good message, a bad execution. So they get to spread their wings and be their true selves. How every trans child's journey should start, with support and acceptance. Like, it's a nice message. I'm not so sure about the AI slop, though, with, like, the wing coming out of the ribcage. And also, I'm not so sure about the whole angels wings thing. That can certainly be taken the wrong way. So, like, I don't know, man. I think it's well intended, but, Oh, that turtle is stabbed to hell. Oh my god! Alright, now we're gluing it shut with, I don't know, some white spray and textile. Apparently it's a lot of holes, even though it was only stabbed once. Alright. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Okay, whoa, oh yeah, wow, now it's great, you know, because having a little piece of paper covering your wound is great before going swimming in the ocean. this turtle is just gonna leak out into the ocean. Good thing it's AI and it's not real, because this would be incredibly depressing. You finally found a page that brings history to life. POV if the Titanic was vlogged. Is this what history lessons are gonna be like in school from now on? Alright, let's play it, baby.
Frickin' goody, Internet. It's Bryler and my rich daddy just bought us first-class tickets to board the Titanic. I've heard this ship is indestructible. Let's sail, baby!
Yeah,
Update,
squad
guys.
fam.
Apparently the captain said something about an iceberg warning or something like that. I don't know, I was busy talking to the HUD, so I'm not completely sure.
Sponsored
I'm
by
here with the captain's
vapes.
daughter right now. She told me that he said we're cooked. And I'm not gonna lie, there's an iceberg up ahead that keeps getting bigger and bigger.
GG?
Holy f***ing shit, we just hit an iceberg! I think we actually are cooked, guys.
Oh my god, is this real, chat? Is this real?
What the hell is even that? Guys, I don't know what to do right now. To be honest, this is some fire content, but not gonna lie, I'm shitting my pants right now. Okay, so apparently the captain's, like, only letting women and kids off first. I told them I was a she/her, and they still wouldn't let me. Like, sorry I didn't bring a toddler with me. What's up, guys? We're out here on this lifeboat. Had to shove this lady out of the way to get on here. But it is kind of cramped. I might just jump off. Yo, update. I'm in the ocean now. Low-key freezing. If I die, just like and follow.
Okay, this feels more like just like unhinged satire, more than like purposeful AI slop. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, what would have been like if influencers were on the Titanic? And this would have been it. This kind of stuff, I low-key enjoy. This is some bullshit memes my friend would send me on like a Friday, okay? This is kind of funny.
Grandson made this from a kit with instructions and wants a fucking crown for building it. Cry more, little brat. I'm never gonna give you a gold star for a kit build. Look at this piece of shit.
Bill is a bunch of matches and the child is crying because grandma posted it just to shame him. How dare you follow instructions for your buildings, you little disgusting piece of shit. Haven't you seen the children in Africa over the internet that build like full functioning cars out of Coca-Cola bottles or Jesus statues? This ain't nothing. Disgusting, spoiled child. This kid made a brand new profile picture for this subreddit, but nobody cared. Oh, look how beautiful it is, Reddit AI slop. But no one cared. Like this for one prayer.
You cheated on me with Jeffrey Epstein.
Call me a
You ain't my baby mama.
I am your baby
Donald, you are
mama.
a stank. That's probably not even my
I mean,
baby.
this
It's
is
over.
not
We are
even that
getting a
far
divorce.
off from
Baby
like
Q,
current
I'm
political
so sorry.
discourse.
I can't do this alone.
Oh god, no. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, this is definitely on par with basically what political discourse is. I'm not even surprised, man. This could have been AI or it could have been real. Who knows? Let's look at the next video, shall we? My dad killed my hamster in the oven and told me with a AI talking hamster.
I went in for a nap, and oven was just so warm, and Dad didn't know I was in there. Cantina.
I mean, I don't think this is real. I mean, the hamster obviously is not AI, but like the exchange, it's probably bullshit, right? But can you imagine if that actually happened? Oh, hey kiddo, sorry, I accidentally microwaved your hamster, but I generated this AI video of the hamster saying, "Rip GG chat, remember to like and sub." So it's all good, right?
Kids drawing easy. Easy boy drawing tutorial for kids with the word boy. So you write the word boy, then you start forming a face around it, then you ignore fucking everything you did previously, and bada bing bada boom, you have a boy. AI tutorials in a nutshell, baby. I love it. Man, I can't wait when some poor sleep-deprived teacher downloads some, like, learning materials for kids, and it's accidentally something like this that is just like a nonsensical AI tutorial, and you're sitting there as a kid in 5 years from now just like, what? What? Colleges are turning our kids into Islam, sweaty. Brainwashing in US colleges. Freshman, he has 2 noses, but he's American. And now he has blue hair, still 2 noses. Second semester, and now he has like a shawl over his head. And now he's a second-year student, still with a bunch of noses. Every college student in the US has at least 2 noses. AI is getting too real at Neural Viz.
Breaking news, everything is bad. It's just as terrible as you imagined, and
Cool.
probably worse. With more, we go to Tom Lee Cruz. Tom Lee.
We're all in danger, Danley.
Jesus Christ, what can we do?
Absolutely nothing.
It was good knowing you, Tom Lee.
I can't say the same.
That was unnecessary. We're just now getting in reports that all the children have exploded. They will be missed. Let's check in with Olivia Lee Rodrigo. Olivia Lee, where are you?
That's none of your business.
Oh,
You hear that? Cut the music. Do you hear that?
What do you hear?
That's the sound of us slowly dying. Can you hear it?
I can hear it. It's louder in my left ear.
Olivia Lee Lee Rodrigo reporting
I
from
actually
where
have some
I
more
am.
questions for you. Okay, we're going to go to Kevin Lee Costner, who has more with politics.
No, I don't.
Let's send it over to our senior correspondent, Nick Lee Minaj.
Look at this chart. Let's bring it up.
What am I looking at here?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
That looks bad.
Yeah, it's probably bad.
Let's go.
Oh my God, this is
guy Timothy.
this is just an average news show.
And I am so high up right now.
You are in a helicopter.
I didn't know that when I got in. I thought it was a weird car.
What do you see up there?
Everything, it's too much. We were never supposed to see this. I need to go back down.
What do you
Right there,
see?
we're gonna go to
What?
commercial.
Have you recently lost a child because they exploded? Because that's crazy. How are we all not talking about this? I feel like that really got glossed over real quick. That's a huge thing. Call Tedley. 555 call Tedley. I want to talk about this. Call Tedley now.
And we're back. Let's check in with more.
But what are you actually selling? Or is it just
I
yapping?
just want to take this sports time to say that whatever you hear about me in the next 24 hours is completely false. People are going to say things and have documents and recordings to back up what they say, and it's just not real. You should believe me and not their solid evidence. Knicks take it by 2.
This is when champions are born. We're going
That's
now
just
to
like a
Franklin
YouTube
Sinatra
apology
for the weather,
prologue.
frankly.
It's everywhere.
We won't be hearing from him anymore. Coming up, a cat learns how to water ski and then drowns.
Yeah, this is basically what it is. Look at this graph. What does this say? I don't know, but it looks bad. Children are dying. We are all dying anyway. More negativity at 5. I mean, it is psychologically proven that, like, negativity and bad emotions sell more than positivity. That's why rage bait is so popular nowadays, because it sells. I mean, people on Twitter are making bank from just, like, making grifty, rage baity political posts. That's an entire business nowadays. Isn't it great? How do you avoid it, you might ask? Don't get Twitter. It sucks.
4, 3. Who is right? It depends on how you look.
What do you mean? It's 3 on both sides. One of them is just a dumbass.
4, dumb who's right? It depends on how you look. 4, dumb based on this.
I suppose the intention here was that the shape was supposed to be one of those impossible shapes, right? Where some lines go together in ways they wouldn't be able to in 3D reality. You know, it's one of those. But because it's the AI, it's just 3 sticks. And there's no twist whatsoever. And just one of the foxes just can't count. Sometimes your friends have dyscalculia. That's the impossible picture of today, baby.
Oh, poor baby. I hope he gets better soon. He accidentally stepped in 4 Coke cans and has to be on oxygen 24/7. Oh, but at least the boomers in the comments are supporting it. Oh, praying for him. Get well soon, buddy. Sending love and healing thoughts to your sweet pup. So sad to see this.
Best wishes. I also think Norma's AI generated. Looks kind of like her face is melting a bit. But yeah, oh my god, I hate that moment when my golden retriever steps in Coke cans. Man, I hope he gets better. That's so sad. F in chat. Jurassic Park. Ruined by AI.
Oh no, not the hair. Oh, it's a sore.
Off I go, baby. Hell yeah. I feel like the story... Oh, that's a little bit... Okay, uncanny. I feel like the story is sort of losing that... that, like, consistent red line, you know? Like, usually... Oh, I'm with stupid. Okay, usually there's a story to follow. I feel like this is more confusing than anything. Oh, we're risen up some guts today, brave baby. Oh, ooh, we got some representation. Love to see that. Oh, off we go. Alright, that's cool. And they're back laughing for some reason. I feel like... Oh, alright, we got TikTok going on now. I didn't know that was a thing back then, but apparently now it is. That's perfect.
Oh, it's a little... Oh.
What is... Oh, God, what? I feel like this is a fever dream. This is something I would dream about when I have, like, the stomach flu at 3 a.m. and I'm just sweating frivolously. Let me introduce you, the AI president, $10 founding father, Georg Wallingon. Love that guy. Atlas of Independence, John Adams. Author of Democracy, James Madison. Feather of Constitution, James Madison. Isn't that... No, it's Madison, and then it's Medicine. Okay. Then we have James Meros, Erg of Good Feelings. So this era of good feelings. You had to get the Erg before the era. Ooh, we got Honest Abe. His face looks a bit melted, though. Oraham...
Little Magician, Frank in Pierce. Ooh, baby. Elegant Arthur, more known as Agent Anther.
Okay, then we got some more modern presidents down here. We have JFK, which is JFJ. and LBJ, which is Richard Neeson, and Richard Nixon. The bia. This is so beautiful. I'm so glad to be learning about American history. Leave a comment down below if you learned something today. Thank you. Oh, it's the cat family. I have seen this on my timelines. It's great. Oh, he poisoned the astronaut. That's a really shitty little cat. Alright? And it goes onto the aircraft because no one checks if it actually is an astronaut. They're just like, here's a little murderous kitty. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No one checked that. Oh, wow, life is great, isn't it? I just murdered someone. Or maybe the astronaut woke up, so like, maybe it was fine. Oh no. Oh no, it's the consequences of my actions. But here we got Sigma Cat Dad. What are you gonna do? It's a crashing rocket. Oh, okay, I guess jetpack and superpowers. Should have saw that one coming. How did he get that big? Holy sh... Oh, and they arrested the baby. But that's not a happy ending, is it? The dad rescues the baby, and then he goes to jail anyway? I mean, it's pretty well deserved. I mean, he basically drugged an astronaut and crashed, like, probably $100 million space project. So, like, pretty justified, you know? What a piece of shit cat. It's very in character for, like, cats. My daughter and myself exactly 13 years apart. I'm not sure about that baby face. Looks a little bit off, man. And I'm also not sure about the variety of technology on that desk. Anyway, here they are today, just as AI sloppy. It's such a weird room, man. Oh my god, AI is so spooky. Oh. Politics, it's so beautiful.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
God, this is great. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I love this. World peace. World peace is upon us. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Best TV dads. Ooh, we got more quality content. S tier. We have Homer, who's melting a bit. I love Ghoulie. Ghoulie is my boy. Then we have Goofy, but he's melting a bit. But now he's called Richard Watterson. That's an S tier, by the way. On A tier, we have Bluey, which is now known as Robert Petrie Starch. That's great. Oh, yeah, we have Goku down here, but he's called Alan Matthews. None of these exist. The only one who's real is Homer. That's the only one.
It's hard being a Balkan goth girl in a small Texas town.
I can relate.
In 113-degree weather.
This is an incredibly niche target audience. Goth Balkan girl in a small Texas town.
Azerbaijan technology.
Like Azerbaijan technology. Like the niche targeting for this is like 4 people in the world.
Speaking lyrics by The Cure, and Jakob runs midnight raves once a week. You'll finally feel seen. Get your official uniform now.
Uh-huh. This feels very specifically targeted, right? This is like someone who made an ad specifically for their friend. And that's it. That's literally it. This girl painted a portrait of her late father, but no one cared. Holy shit, it's Scott the Was. This has to be satire, right? This must be satire. I'm pretty sure this is satire. Stitch Happy Meal 2025. Yes indeed. Look at that cup of fries in the background. And I love the ketchup with a little straw in it. That's beautiful. Who needs to dip your fries when you can just drink the ketchup straight up? Oh that's an evil nurse. Oh, they got like color changing. You see that? Wait, pause, zoom in on that face. You see when a nurse gives you this face when they hand you your baby in the hospital, you know something sus is going on. Oh, this is great. Ah, but they exchanged it. You see, now it's oh, you see. So now they're in the rich home with like 15. Oh, and that's poor, and it's eating barf. But they get to eat home cooked. Oh no. Oh, it's an evil cat because secretly it's a minority. So that baby must be, you see, it's shaving its mom and spilling food. But she's got scientist connections, you know, she's growing her hair. Like, wow. And the baby is shaving its paw off. Oh god, that is nice. And it's like, oh my god, my baby. But it's okay, I have the super serum. And then you realize, my baby is actually not white. Oh my, how could you do this, nurse? Disgusting. I'm gonna go into the hospital with a baseball bat because there is no security. And then I'm gonna go to this dilapidated home and do this magical thing again and take my little beautiful white baby back. And just leave the other baby in poverty, because it was evil anyway. Moral of the story is, poor people are evil, and they...
Wait, is that actually the moral of this video? This is such garbage, man. Oh my god. I wonder what the target audience for these kind of videos are, right? Because it's a little bit too obvious that they're like trying to play on some undertones for it to be really good rage bait. So I wonder if it's like made with satirical implications or if someone is making this for like a genuine target audience. You literally can't tell anymore. And that's what makes it so beautiful. I know some of my fellow nerds out there can be easily overwhelmed by the amount of lore that is out there about various fantasy universes, like for example Elden Ring, or maybe Warhammer 40k, a lot of lore, a lot of like hidden messages, and no one really understands the whole thing, right? But there is one universe that we have mastered the lore for, and that is The Simpsons. Here we go, we have Abraham and Mona, which gave birth to Marge and Patty, and Bart came later, and Lisa. And over here we have Sonic. He's a little bit disconnected, but he's still part of the family tree, baby. Yeehaw.
My people, make una come follow me. See this one, no. This is the...
What's the reaction face in the bottom right? Does that have anything to do with OG video? No?
3 million years. This is innovative.
It almost looks like a doll from one of those really creepy, like, 80s fantasy movies. That is so weird. The most dangerous creature in each state. This is very important to know for your safety when you travel to the US. We got moose, which is basically a butt face. Grizzly bear. Loystock. I don't think that's real. Dog. Livestock without the K. Then we have the rattlesnake shark. Fucking hate those guys. Then we have deer, shark on land somehow. Hunger, horse, bees, bess. Oh, the alligator. The alligator is sort of accurate, apart from the fact that it's melting and it sort of looks like a, I don't know, an anteater. And down here we have dog, ook, and coke. I hate that wild coke, always killing babies. My favorite though is the California rattlesnake shark. That's my favorite species. Oh, that's so remember to leave room for Jesus. Because otherwise, oh, you blend together. And everybody's pregnant together. That's how you know it's real equality. That's why you gotta really leave room for Jesus, baby. Ooh. Periodic table of the elements. Man, I kinda low-key wanna print something like this and put it up at a school. I'm gonna see if I can convince my teacher friend to do that. Anyway, first we have hydrogen, and then we have hell. Lithium, B. What's the fifth basic element on the periodic table? Ah, you mean bees? Fuck yeah. Carbon. I'm not sure about the picture, but okay. Toothpaste. Ah, yes, indeed. My favorite element, toothpaste. Cyanogen. Now it's not even real shit. Then we have CO. Is that a seal? I think it might be a tiny seal. Calcium and milk. We have a Superman. There is no text here, but Superman is a basic element. I'm not sure what rubidium is supposed to be, but it looks weird. Is that a rose or a lollipop? I can't even tell, man. But chemistry was never my strong suit, to be fair. So this might be a me issue. This is the kind of shit your aunt is gonna send to you and be like, "Is this real? I didn't know cats could fly on fish." And you're like, "Yes, auntie." It's real. Oh, that one just turned into a fish. I just imagine sitting and trying to explain to a Victorian child why this isn't real. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the impact AI slop would have on a Victorian child? Oh dear God, no. Most famous person from each state. I know that we had a little bit of a hit or miss with like the presidents in the United States or whatever, but here we go, man. This is gonna be great. We have Kurt Cobain up here, and then we have Herming Gay. Took me the fuck out. Okay, we got Patrick Swayze, Andre Agassi, Dwayne Johnson, twice, sort of. Barack Obama. I don't think he looks like that. Anyway, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, looks like he can't spell. That's great. Oh, but don't worry. Up here we have Styleston Stallone. Oh, we got another Alsaca Barack Obama. That's good. We got a Barack Obama and an Alsaca Barack Obama. That's definitely not in Alaska, but that's beside the point. This is how it will be soon. What is this, like PETA propaganda? Yeah, this is totally like a PETA ad if it was made by AI. But have you thought about what it would be like if chicken were
we're making eggs of you, look, and you're vacuum packed in the this is just a PETA video. It's like that thing they made the cartoon with the cow when they're like, oh, you wouldn't suck on my tatas for milk or some shit. And it's like, PETA, what are you doing? You know what you're doing. Oh my god. This would make for a really good, like, little horror film, though. Not gonna lie. It would be, like, really freaky. And then it's like humans try to stand up for themselves. And it's, like, very, like, body horror sort of vibe. I would sort of watch that, honestly. This could be a series of, like, body horror sort of stuff. And it's, like, roles reversed of all the shit we actually do to animals. That would actually be kind of a good movie. Okay, I take it back. It's AI slop, obviously. It's slop. But, like, the inspo is kind of there. Various animals have just taken human roles. It's sort of like furry adjacent, isn't it? I don't know what that is, by the way. But then all the humans are in the animal situations. So all of a sudden, when you have, like, you know, ooh, a fox around you like this, you know, that's your Aunt Mildred. That's hanging around the neck of a furry. So that would be kind of a nice horror series, wouldn't it? I would kind of watch that. Crazed AI. Jesus is still king. Can I get an amen? Oh, I also love how the tag on the uniform is like a mix between US and Jesus. It's like Oasis. That's beautiful. Hell yeah. For Christ, baby. Oh, we got more Simpson family trees, baby. This is great. We have Abraham Simpson and Morge Simpson and Clancy Jack Clayleaf and Yuma Hickman. I don't think this is canon. And then we have Herb and Homer and Clancy and Jacqueline. And then he gave birth to Lisa and Patty, which is Marge and Maggie. Maggie is actually sort of correct. Everything else is just atrocious. Oh, it was a cat all along. Oh, it gives a thumbs up as well. Cats have opposable thumbs. We all know that. This is also the kind of shit your grandma would send you. Be like, oh, is this real? I saw that they were digging cats out of mountains while climbing. It must be real. My Buttles GF farted in front of him for the first time, so we got her a cake. Courtney's first fart. Ooh, what the fuck happened to Courtney? Is the cake real? No, I think everything is AI. The stuff in the background is weird. Okay, I mean, it would have been a half a gold star if you actually went through and bought a custom cake with an AI picture on it, I suppose. But this is just really lazy. It's not even real at all. I'm disappointed. Although, to be fair, maybe it's good for Courtney because her limbs look incredibly painful. Plane landed in deep ocean is broken heart emoji. Okay, I also love the fact that the filming on the phone is like a different plane. It's not even filming the same plane. So either it's a different dimension, or he's FaceTiming with a friend, who is like also the crashing plane, but another plane. This is so weird, man. Oh my god. Oh, we got a lot of bees. I love bee videos online and stuff. That's not what a queen bee looks like. That's not... Oh, it's a lot of honey, though. Oh boy, Cletus, you just gotta stomp that queen bee scarecrow. That's where all the honey comes from. Gotta show this to all the kiddos in school so they properly learn how to be... Little ones, it's my special day. Hoping for some extra love and good wishes today. What the f... Why are you drowning? Today is my birthday, please, Ike. Okay. Maybe my priority would be to get the baby out of the water before giving them a cake. You know, if I see an unconscious baby in the water, the priority is probably to get them out first before, like, trying to give them a cake, you know? Oh, yay, there's more ones. It's in oxygen. Today is my birthday, please like. Oh, they're turning... That's kind of a 2, but not really. I wonder what number that is. That's some, like, alternative-looking alphabet right there. Happy birthday to me, but haven't received any blessings yet. So sad. Look at this. I'm sitting here in this, like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Some tragedy stuff. That's beautiful. At least there's a little bit of positivity in the world. Oh, we got a cute baby drinking cola, and an elephant that stole the cola, and it's running away. Oh, and the baby's so sad, but here comes the dog, and the dog is... Aha, that's great. Yeah, that's super tasty. Okay, you're gonna give... Oh my god, no, don't drink that. The color is way... Oh, nah. Are you gonna shank the elephant? That's the... Oh my god. Hop. Shh. Okay, this is kind of taking a turn. This is like, you know, if one of those wholesome 90s movies about dogs, like Air Bud or whatever, was like absolutely murderous. You're making elephant meatballs of a baby elephant because it drank a... And, no, you just took the trunk and replaced it with a pipe. Oh my god, this is all some body horror. This is like some Tusk sort of vibes. What the fuck? Don't believe everything you see on social media. You see on social media, it's a polished, perfect red apple, but on the backside, it has a hole in it, just like people. The irony, of course, is that this is an AI-generated piece of shit and talking about reality on social media. So that's beautiful. Oh, we got more cat lore. That's great. I really couldn't wait. We caught a bunch of rats, turning them into sausages. That's great. Look, it's a very handy baby cat. And then there's the neighborhood barbecue. And you see, they're giving sausages to everyone. Isn't that cute? And he made so much money. Look at the little capitalist. So he bought a PS5, but everyone is barfing. Oh god, okay. And the teacher, no, police. Is that police? Oh no, it was...
It's August 2005. Somewhere in the world, at a secret, undisclosed manufacturing facility,